You doing, folks? Welcome back to the GM's Alcove. Got an update, my Forge and Brush painting update, all about my commissions that I do, and in this case, Victrix 12mm World War II Germans. Project is complete, and I'm going to show you guys what it all looks like, how many hours it took me in total, and I hope you guys enjoy. So let's jump into it and see how this project turned out. So here they are. We've got about 184 of these little 12mm figures. They're all on 1-inch round bases, 2 or 3 figures throughout for the battle group rule system. Here we've got our forward HQ base, 3 guys. We got a wire team and a communications team. That's the headquarters element. Over here we've got the platoons. There's 3 of them. They're in the middle. This is the first platoon. They got their LMGs, command, and the squads in the back there. There's the third one over there. The box is short 1 LMG team, unfortunately. Over here we've got some Panzerfaust that can be used to swap out squad riflemen. Light mortars. We've got extra bases of squads, really, riflemen to swap out for casualties. We've got tripod MG42s. We've got some Panzer Schreks. We've got some medium mortars. And we've got some extra ammo teams. Let's take a close-up look at these guys. This is the forward HQ. It's 3 guys. Got a radio on there. The officer in charge of the company is there. And behind him, we've got some extra bases of wire teams and communications. Basically a radio-equipped model. They'll be good and useful for that. Of course, over here, we've got some of the extra bases for swapping out for casualties. They're generally 3 or 2 figures per stand. And it also works building towards another platoon of infantry in this box set. So these are some extras. Over here we got the light mortars. There's 2 models in this base. Got a little light mortar in there. They'll be useful in battle. Nice good look at them. Very fun to paint these little guys. Back here we've got the MG42 teams. They're on a tripod. These are the heavy MGs. Got 4 teams of these, 3 guys on each. And I'm sure they're going to prove themselves deadly in battle. Love these guys. Some of them are behind cover with some tree trunks laying down on the ground. Over here we've got the heavy mortars, or medium mortars, sorry. 3 guys on this base. So there's 4 of them, and we got some Panzer Schrek teams, 2 guys per base. Got some nice shrubbery going on to keep themselves hidden before they pop out and make their attack. Over here we got some extra ammo teams. These guys carry forward extra ammo for the machine guns in the German formation. Be useful. And of course right here we've got plenty of Panzerfaust. They'll swap out normal riflemen in a squad. You just swap them out. There's typically 2 guys on a base. Some of them have 3 to make the numbers appropriate to fill out the squad. And then over here we've got the platoon. We've got the 3 bases of command for the platoon, 6 guys in all. Then we've got the MGs, the LMGs for the platoon. There's 3 of those. There he is. Those 3 right there in the middle. And they're the LMGs. And behind them, we've got 3 squads, 5 guys each. And these are the guys that if you want to include a Panzerfaust, you just swap one out. That kind of thing. Again, there's 2 or 3 models per base. And here's the remaining 2 platoons. I'm going to show an example of swapping out some of those extra bases or Panzerfausts for the appropriate base. See, this is 3 figures on the Panzerfaust base. Well, we swap it out with one of the infantry bases with 3 guys, and we still got a 5-strong squad. And if you got 2 guys on the base for the Panzerfaust, you could swap that out too. So there's a squad with 2 Panzerfausts. Nice and easy. And we'll put him back. We could do the same thing with another squad. You could exchange a 2 for a 2, so on and so forth. And of course, we have the LMG team as part of the platoon up there in the front. And we can add to these, I believe, some extra ammo carriers. And they're 3-man teams. And you just simply add that to the group. Either the heavy machine gun or possibly the LMGs that are part of the platoon. I'm not sure about that, if you can do that. And of course, here's the extra models that would be used to swap out casualties. If you got a 5 men and you take 1 casualty. You take maybe the 3-figure base and swap it out for a 2. And again, these are meant to build towards a future platoon as well. There they are, 12mm Victrix. Wonderful figures to work with. 184 plus, a full company, plus lots of supports, mortars, MGs, Panzerfausts, and so on. Really enjoyable project. The bases, of course, are by Litgo, using my standard basing techniques of spackle and static grass, flock, and so on and so forth. Very enjoyable. And this should make a good impression on the battlefield, I am sure. For the battle group rules, that's the basing we used here. There you go, folks. That is the Victrix 12mm World War II Germans project completed. If you're interested in me doing commission work for you, get in touch with me. It's forgeandbrush@yahoo.com. We'll see what we can do. Just get in touch with me. Let me know what you'd like done, and I'll get right back to you with a quote. I do have a second project that goes along with this one. It's Victrix 12mm British for World War II. And I'll be starting on that project soon. And hopefully you guys will see the end results of that as well in a couple months. We shall see. As always, folks, you guys like, share, comment, give me some feedback. You have any questions on painting, or what are my ideas regarding painting various scales of figures? Let me know. Ask away. Consider supporting the channel as well. Smash that like button, folks. Let me hear back from you if you want to see more videos like this. As always, folks, you guys hang in there. It's only going to get better. Till next time, take care.